So did you prepare for Jake cardio-wise?
Yeah, I worked hard. I did. But it was, I told you, started training for once I had my hip surgery, they said, for the first 6 weeks, you can't even walk. Yeah. And it was hard for me to listen to him because by week 4.5, 5, I was feeling pretty good. I want to get rid of my crutches. But I'm like, you know what? This is for the rest of my life. And if you get the real hip replacement, there's no wrestling, there's no nothing, right? So that's the next step. So, okay, I'm going to take this serious. So I do my crutches for the 6 weeks. The next 6 weeks, it's still like really low weight bearing, can't do anything, So then I get done with the 3 months, which is like January, and I'm like, okay, I should start working out. So I started riding a bike a little bit, and then, okay, I'm fat. I'm fucking fat. I'm going to get in better shape because I haven't been able to do anything. So I'm going to actually start working out. And then that happened, right? So I'm like, okay, well now I got 3 months, and it gives me a good reason to get back in shape. And I knew I wasn't going to be a full-time boxer, so it's like, okay, how do I put a boxing camp together? So I found, I had my old teammate Mike Rhodes. He came up and kind of lived with me ish kind of thing for 3 months. I found this guy, K9 out of Michigan. He came over 3 weeks. He was great. I went to Freddie Roach for a week. So I kind of try to get as many good ideas as I could. And my thought was like, okay, well, if this dude sucks, I can just be tough and, block a few punches, get him tired, and then beat him up. If he's good, that's probably not much I'm going to do about it in the next 3 months because I was never good at boxing in the first place. All of my stand-up in mixed martial arts was predicated on how do I get through the 2 or 3 punches that are going to come at me in the time I need to get a hold of them. You only have to make 2 or 3 of them miss, and then boom, you're on top of them. At least for me, that was all my striking was predicated on. It wasn't about, hey, I'm going to do damage on the feet in order to make something else happen. It was like, how do I clear this barrier, get a hold of you? And I actually did the math one time. I think I got a takedown. If you include the knockout round against Masvidal, I got a takedown in every round except 2. So it was like 53 out of 55 rounds in MMA. I got a takedown.
Wow,
somewhere in there.